have arrived at strong content.
I have been scraping the internet for strong content. Strong content item number 4. Things have gotten worse since we last spoke. Source: author, Eric LAROCCA. This 2021 novella can be read in one sitting, and within its short read time it will have you wincing and retching in equal measure. On an LGBTQ+ internet message board in the year 2000, a cerebral and somewhat esoteric conversation begins over the purchase of an antique apple peeler between two very polite and pleasant women. We watch their relationship blossom in epistolary form as messages go back and forth between the newfound friends. The conversation turns naturally but rapidly into a Ballardian nightmare when a remote BDSM relationship is formed across the internet, and soon revolting and increasingly degrading things are happening. And then it ends, leaving you feeling like you just had a glimpse into the pits of long-distance relationship hell. Link to Eric LAROCCA's Amazon and Audible pages in the description. LAROCCA's book is what we might call strong content. Speaking of strong content, here is another item. Source: a YouTube channel called Dave's Lemonade. Item: Rita and Jessica Camilleri. Jessica Camilleri's story, as told by YouTube channel Dave's Lemonade, starts with a chilling emergency services call to 000 in Sydney, Australia.
Hello, this is Alison from Police Emergency. We just received a call from this number.
Yes, I need you to get the ambulance and the police out here immediately.
To which address?
Please come. I need you. This is our immediate life or death situation.
Which suburb or town is that in?
St. Clair.
Okay,
Clair. Listen, can you talk to the neighbour? I'm flustered. Can you just talk to him? Could you? Because my hand's bleeding. Yeah. Thank you. Can you talk to him? Oh, my finger's broken.
Jessica Camilleri passes the phone to the individual alongside her. Bear in mind that this poor man has just had his blood-soaked neighbor arrive at his house, babbling hysterically. He is learning what happened at the same time as the emergency services at the end of the line.
Hello?
Hi, what's happened?
I don't know. We was just at home. She just come in screaming for help, and when suddenly I opened the door, she said, just help me and call the police or ambulance. And she said to me, she had a fight with her mom, I think.
Okay.
My mum tried to stab me and I killed her, I think.
So did she just say her mum tried to stab her?
I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah.
with a knife. And in self-defense, I think I killed her. Yes. Can you tell him to come immediately?
Yeah, can you please just come immediately, please?
Jessica eventually gets back on the telephone and offers more detail on what has happened between her and her mother, Rita.
Can I talk to her? Lady, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
My fingers are broken.
Okay.
Mum has had enough of me because I admit I've been a challenge, and this ongoing thing's been going for months anyway. She had enough of me. She grabbed me by the hair and dragged me from my room all the way to the kitchen, and she got a knife and she tried to stab me with it, and I grabbed the knife off her because I thought she was going to stab me, so I stabbed her back, and I was so heated up with anger, I just kept stabbing her, and I took off her head.
Decapitating her own mother was only the half of it, so if you want the full, horrifying story, head over to Dave's Lemonade YouTube channel to get the full picture. Link in the description. It's time to find our last item of strong content for this scrape. Strong content item number 6. Hellbender. Source: Shudder. This 2022 film is an innovative low-budget picture made by a family outfit comprised of Zelda, John and Lulu Adams and Toby Bowser. Sharing directing and acting duties, the film focuses on reclusive and real-life mother and daughter twosome, Izzy and her unnamed mom. Izzy's mother is ludicrously restrictive and seemingly overprotective to the point she won't allow her daughter to eat anything more vibrant than pine cones, twigs and seeds. After she escapes to an illicit pool party with local kids, Izzy is dared to eat an earthworm.
In celebration of our new friend and her first tequila shot, I will place in one of these cups not the typical dead worm you'd find at the bottom of a bottle, but a real, live, bloody bodacious earthworm. Drink up.
I'm vegetarian.
You were a vegetarian. Now you're a wormitarian.
Oh, come on, guys. Leave her alone. I'll have the worm.
No, them's the rules. You get the worm, you eat the worm. Come on, kid. It'll give you superhuman strength.
Hold your nose. You won't even taste it.
After this, the reason for her mother's caution slowly becomes clear as, true to the title, all hell breaks loose. Hellbender is streaming on Shudder and should be seen by all lovers of lo-fi, clever horror films. And that concludes this scrape of the internet for strong content. Don't worry too much though, as I am going to be scraping the internet again very soon. I will show you my results. Do you have any suggestions for strong content I can scrape? Let me know please in the comments. Also, if you visit any of the sites or channels mentioned here, then comment on their channels and tell them strong content brought me here. Thank you. Stay strong. Goodbye.